I know what you're thinking. You're thinking, why is he taking his fence apart? He just put it up. And he probably also thinking he made another mistake. Well, I'm proud to say, not this time. For once, I had a plan that actually might work. Well, I think it's going to work. You see, I'm expecting a delivery today, and I'm expecting to put it right through this part of the fence. Hi, welcome to my little backyard. My name is Randy, and I'm an amateur. And as an amateur, I make a lot of mistakes. But with your help, I may just get this garden finished. Today, I've got a special order of garden soil and sand. The garden soil is going to fill these boxes up so we can finally start growing something. And the sand is to finish off a rubber tile project that's been going on for some time. It's been a real challenge. Hey, I think he's right on time. My delivery is here. I was told by their office that Tyson will be our driver to help us with our delivery. They say he's a great guy and he's very good at his job. First thing I see is that he has to park his big truck in this small side street. Didn't realize it was so long. I will let him unstrap the load before I bother him with anything. Those bags reminds me of a very large marshmallow. You know, the ones that are double the size of the regular ones, and when you roast them in the campfire, they're so big that you're in danger of burning your mouth? Oh, never mind, we better get back to Tyson. Those bags are sure full, and I just know they're extremely heavy. That brings us to the special lift it uses. As you can see, it's loaded on the back of the truck. I'm sure you've seen them driving around here and there. The thing about this design is it can be lowered as soon as it needs it, and it's ready for action. All he has to do is go around to the side of the truck, put the forks into the first bag. This starts the whole unload process. Love this no-hassle delivery. I ordered 4 bags of garden soil and sand from mygardenbag.com. I just love that name. It reminds me of a show I know. They have got their act together, let me tell you. They've got recyclable bags, reusable bags, and not only that, the most important thing for me, resealable bags. Oh, I gotta go help them. Hold on. Do you mind putting the bag right here? Is that all right?
Yeah, no problem.
Is this
I think
okay?
the machine will get it in there, no problem.
That's good. Great, thank you. Hey, when you're finished with it, can you come down and talk to me?
Absolutely, yeah.
Thanks a lot. I just love my toys. It's so much fun. The process is fast with the bag so neat and tidy. The special lifter is designed so well. There was a little discussion on how to get the bags into the tight space.
It seems okay. Yeah, I wanted to make sure it wouldn't fall before I left. When are you going to get to emptying these?
Huh?
When are you going to empty these?
As soon
as possible? Okay, so the longer it sits, maybe I would say we could set it a little better, but it should be fine until you...
Yeah, well, I've got lots to do, so...
Okay, good.
And because I have a lot to do, the bag idea sure helps by letting me get to the project as I can. Each bag has handles for the forks to go through and safely and easily lifts off the truck and into the yard. The lifter can position itself easily enough to drop the bags in an 8-foot space or smaller. It can't fit into a garage, but I bet with the telescoping forks they can get it just inside the doors. They seem to be able to place the bags in the little space I provided them through the fence. And now I was able to carry the fence back with the help of my friend Mike and put it in place. Then with a few screws we put it back together, and as we did that, Tyson was able to get the lift ready to put back on the truck.
Hi.
Hi Tyson, how are you?
Good, thank you. How are you?
Oh great, thanks for joining us. It was great.
For having me.
Yeah, it's wonderful. You did such a fantastic job. Thank you very much.
Thank you.
The question I have about the whole thing, first of all, is the bags. We've got plastic bags kind of things. What are they?
They're heavy duty plastic. We use them as much as we can, so they'll get returned to our return depots and we recycle them. Customers will find their own way to reuse them.
And you mentioned recycling depots, like
Yeah, on our website we'll have a list of all the partners we've come in contact with. So they'll basically take the used bags from the customers. They'll just drop them off, and then once they get a little collection, they call us and we pick them up and recycle them or reuse them if we can.
okay. So when you drive your truck up, can you park it anywhere, or?
Typically we'll park on a side street like I did today, and then the forklift will do the rest so that they can get into tight areas and wherever the bag needs to be placed.
That's very cool. Now, I've noticed on the site that you don't have to be home. Like
No, not at all.
Yeah.
What we'll ask is just the customer when they do their ordering online, just place like an X on the ground with say tools or tape or something like that, and then there's no guessing for the driver.
Right. The garden soil that I brought in is a special soil. Do you know much about that?
Well, it's all natural product. We don't add any chemicals or anything like that. It's got manures in it, steer manure, some sand for the drainage, and we've had nothing but great reviews. We've planted gardens ourselves, and it's just grown wonderful.
I'm looking forward
Good.
to growing some stuff with it.
Yeah, I bet you are.
Yeah. And what other products besides the sand that we brought in? You had some other products too.
Lots of products, mulches, composted mulch, red-brown mulch, river rock, different sands.
All delivered the same way in these fancy bags.
For sure. Everything's all on our website.
Okay.
So different products and the prices and everything.
So how else can you use these bags after I've emptied them?
Well, a lot of customers find their own ways, such as putting lawn furniture away for the winter, ornaments, stuff like that. Or they can be placed, tip them upside down and cover shrubs in the freezing, when it's freezing outside.
Wow, very good. Well, Tyson, thank you very much for coming.
Thank you for having me.
I appreciate it. You're welcome back anytime.
I would love to come back in the future and see how things are doing.
Great. See you then. Wow, this is amazing. What do you think? Can you imagine having a dump truck kind of come in here and all of a sudden you go, whoa, there's a big pile of dirt here, and then you got to dig it out, and then you got to worry about the weather, and then if the weather comes and you get it all over the place. That's no good. This is really way better. And the really cool thing is you can take this tie and reseal every time you use it, so you can come back and forth anytime you want. I thought we had more time today, but you know, when you're having so much fun, things go quite quickly. Can't get to this rubber towel project today, so we're gonna have to wait until next episode. I wanna thank Tyson and mygardenbag.com for helping us out today. And I wanna thank you for joining us. It's been such a real pleasure. Till next time, good gardening and good health.